I am House Speaker Nancy Pelosi, and welcome to yet another episode of How to Remove President Trump from Office. On today's show, we'll be discussing the 25th Amendment.
House Drinker, if Biden is so ahead in the polls, then why are you trying to remove the president from office?
I refuse to answer that. Next question.
Drinker of the House, are you scared Trump is gonna win? Is that why you're resorting to these acts of desperation?
Desperation? What are these acts of desperation you speak of?
Well, the Ukraine phone call, the articles of impeachment, mail-in voting, asking for no debates, and the 25th Amendment, just to name a few.
Well, for your information, Mr. Journalist, the president is sick. He can't even get out of his bed. He's on life support, so don't lecture me about my job.
House Drinker, the president is fine. In fact, he beat the virus in just 3 days.
That's a lie! That's what the White House wants you to believe. But in fact, the president has been using a doppelganger, an imposter, a lookalike, a fake, to give his speeches. That's right, America. You've all been duped. The Donald Trump you see in the news is not the president. That's right. He's a stunt double. The real Donald Trump is in the hospital, hooked up to a ventilator, fighting for his life because he didn't wear a mask.
But House Drinker, you didn't wear a mask in that hair salon.
Silence! My job as House Drinker is to replace the sick president with an older, more unhealthy president, such as Joe Biden, who I will later find unhealthy, and then I will appoint Kamala Harris, the president of the United States. This could have all been avoided if Mr. Poopy Pants would have listened to the doctors and to science.
Drinker of the House, didn't you tell people to go to Chinatown after hearing about the virus?
That's not the point, and it's none of your business. The point is, the president has been using a stunt double to make his speeches. Since the president is sick, he can just run this country from his hospital bed while he's hooked up to a ventilator? Not on my watch!
House Drinker, is your goal to eventually remove Trump and make Kamala Harris president?
Hang on for a second. Gotta take a drink. That's some good hand sanitizer. But to answer your question, let me explain something, okay? It's not my goal. It's my duty, okay? I mean, don't get me wrong. It's like Kamala Harris would make a great president. I mean, I'm voting for her, but if you want the truth, I would make a great president. And I'm already the House Speaker, so just a few modifications and, you're looking at the first female president.
Drinker of the House, don't you feel what you're doing is an abuse of power?
No, this is not an abuse of power. It's my job, okay? It's like Donald Trump is in the hospital, on a ventilator. And it's my duty to make sure that Kamala Harris, or me, becomes president. So the left will be in control of America. Donald Trump is not healthy enough to finish his election or run this country. And I have made my decision. And nothing, I repeat, nothing is going to stand in my way.